Hey, meet me tomorrow at the rooftop at around 5 p.m. There's something up with the wish granter.
So, about the wish granter. What did you discover?
The mechanism through which wishes are materialized, specifically the energy it uses and how certain strings of reality are pulled in order to make wishes real. You can take a look at it.
Okay. That, that, this is amazing! I've harbored some doubts about whether this would function despite the fact that it should, but wow, this is brilliant!
Yeah, the device really is a sight to behold. Even knowing how it works now, I'm still marveled by it. However, there are some issues.
What issue? Oh. Omi, we have to either completely rebuild the wish granter or cancel this competition. I don't know which one, but neither is not an answer.
Unfortunately, I've got some bad news regarding rebuilding the Wish Granter. With our current knowledge of reality warping, we can't make another Wish Granter without these side effects in time. We can try, but the timetable is far too punishing, in my opinion.
Let's cancel the competition then.
I'd prefer not to.
What?
It wouldn't really matter if the Wish Granter restructured reality, so I don't think we need to cancel it.
Hold on. What do you mean by that? It wouldn't really matter?
In my time in the scrap machine garden, I've seen the dreams of everything. Plants, animals, humans, machines, extinct beings, anything that you can think of had a dream. Beautiful dreams. Visions of an existence far grander than the drab existence that anchored it. They were all broken, shattered against an uncaring reality. What could have been, what could be, if the world was just a little more free. The reality I see from the Wish Granter is such a world, one where anything is possible no matter how implausible, a world where we'd be freer, more complete than we've ever imagined. Wouldn't that be wonderful?
How could you possibly focus on another reality? We're dealing with ending this reality. This device can't be activated under any circumstances. It would be the end to everything. Our lives, our memories, our world, our very universe. Even if it were to create a new one where everyone is truly free, we can't. I I know you mean well, Omi, but we can't destroy everything for the sake of an unconfirmable utopian reality.
If reality did have an end, then there is no sufficient reason to justify causing it. Such an action would be the epitome of cruelty. From this perspective, you'd be right. The problem with that is how reality doesn't end, nor has it ever really begun. What we call the Big Bang is only the beginning of what we call the universe, not reality itself. We are only sure that reality continues for eternity, whether we enjoy its condition or not. It's not like we would stop existing, only our current forms would. All that'll happen is that the universe is restructured with a new precedent, along with us not remembering much about our current structure.
I I get that's how you view the world, but flip over to my perspective, my reality. We've spent our lives working to undo this world's suffering, and now we're going through with guaranteed suffering for everyone. Even if it's weighted against the chance for a utopian world later on, how could any of this be worth it?
To me, it absolutely is. With the restructuring of the universe, rather than guarantee suffering, most of it that still persists will disappear, along with us not remembering much here after the fact. I don't think the consequences are as big as they seem to you. After all, if we were to not experience much during this restructuring, can we really call it suffering?
Then maybe we're not seeing the same problem here. This is our only reality, as far as I'm aware. There isn't any other one like this. I should have ended Starlet in this conversation the moment Heat Death was even mentioned. Going onwards like this, it's the antithesis to what I and my life's work stand for. But I just can't say no.
It'll take time to find another strong reason to go against using it. If you find it, then we can cancel the competition. This may be the only reality we have, but continuity is still maintained. It's the same reality, only with a few structural changes. After all, it's human nature to seek greater freedom.
Don't try to pull me over with metaphysical talk. You know very well how I work.
I won't try to force you on my side. I've tried to convince you right now, but only your heart and your reasoning will tell you what to do. In any case, I'll publish the papers when I'm done writing everything down. Take some time to consider everything, alright?
I just can't. We just can't. Fine. I'll go against my better judgment and hear you out again. That settles us for now. What about Hexagon, though?
I'm sure you'll want to cancel the competition for different reasons, so he'll eventually try to confront me and then you about it. If you want to hear from him earlier, you could.
I'll just wait for him to speak to me. I'm sure he'll have his own reasons for canceling it.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what he has to say.
Then I'm taking my leave. I've got my own work to deal with now. Good luck with constructing another wish granter in the meantime.
Thanks. I'll just stay here until I finish this up. See you then.
I don't get why we're making us pore over these figures and calculations again. We've optimized everything down to the narrowest margins of error.
Admin says there's concerns about safety implications of the grantor and its immediate effects upon activation. They need us to double check a portion of Omi's reports.
Well, obviously there are. What happens if someone wishes for war to break out? Or for some other grave catastrophe? Is there a shockwave that happens from it breaking after use?
Okay, well, hold on. Let me finish what I'm saying. There's something about the current grantor beyond a mere safety issue, where we're dealing with an upending of physics and the whole world as we know it.
Come on, this isn't the first time that we've done that. Did you miss out on Starlet's entire launch? Perpetual motion?
No. Have you even read her report? The major repercussion of activation is the destruction of our universe to construct a new one. It's so important that I overheard Hydro and Omi on the rooftop arguing over canceling the competition before her report. They had this whole argument about the end of reality, utopia, something about a garden, broken dreams, freedom, and then they eventually put the cancellation on hold. It's way above me, but still, can't focus anymore. Wrapping my head around, it's giving me a headache now.
So you're telling me that since their argument and this report, they're having us emergency edit this machine into something that doesn't cause total universe meltdown?
Yeah, I guess. I'm not sure how to make sense from the nonsense, but this could literally tip the balance between utopia and heat death.
I'm clocking out early. We need to bring this up with someone above us. This is way above my pay grade. Hexagon's our best option. Jinx, you owe me.
Telling you about the possible end of all reality isn't enough? Well, sure, whatever. I guess we're both clocking out.